button.
I'm 45, not 105.
Mate, you're 78. Stop lying.
So,
It's not nice to be lying. Admit how old you are and problem solved. And now, put your glasses on, find that little button, and now you have hard times finding your little things. Your missus gave you some tweezers so you can find the little thing, but find that button and click live. Go live.
I lost the tweezers.
God damn it. I'll send you new ones.
You always call me old, but I'm like...
2 microns.
You always call me old, but I'm like 2 years older than you. So you're like just as old, really.
Yeah, but that's still classified as being young.
And you meet strange men in McDonald's car parks.
Yeah, I do, but they pay me 20 quid for the services, so...
I thought you paid them 50 quid.
No, they pay me 20 quid.
Are you sure that £20 weren't the change?
100%.
Yeah.
Come on, oldie. Click the button. Let's go live.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Check this. Yeah. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Tuesday open mic night. We've had blistering weather today, so I'm expecting hardly anybody in tonight. I should imagine half of them are in the pool board just chilling or trying to get cool. It is in here currently 27 because I turned the heater down like Kris told me to on Friday or Tuesday last week. So yeah, I think it probably got a bit warmer in the day. I would have thought, but open mic night, me and Kris will drop the link into the comments. You've been along to these open mic nights on Tuesdays before. The open mic night was first set up on this channel by me and Kris a couple of years ago now. But yeah, and it seems to have exploded all over the internet now, all over the invert side of things anyway. They all seem to do it. But we'll put the link in. It's so easy just to click it, to come up on screen, come have a chat. It's just like doing a video call. And with there not being many people in tonight, it's
leave the camera off. Sorry, and you can also leave the camera off if you don't feel confident and just chat.
Yeah, go for a podcast. Hey, Rob. Hey, Bart, you okay?
I haven't turned the heater on in my shed for almost a week.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Anton. Hey, Kris.
Just over a week, I haven't turned the heater on in the shed. The temperatures are just perfect. During the night, drops down to 24. During the day, goes up to 29, 30 without the heater.
I'll keep mine on just in case through the night.
Yeah,
hey, JJ. Just in case through the night.
What you should do is one night turn it off and just sit there and see how the temperature is. I don't think there's going to be any drop, especially in this kind of weather.
Hey, Susan. I'd like to spend all night in here, but work says
it's insulated, so that the heat escape is minimal. So the only place where the heat can escape is the door gaps
and the window, because the window's open.
But
we'll address that when the summer starts, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to just give it like a little bit of a different angle. I've got to redo this tank completely.
What tank?
The Stranger Things one. The grass is still alive. The plant died. ADB, but the plant died in there, right? Because it's cocoa fibre. It was planted into cocoa fibre, not proper substrate. So, and it's the Metallica. So I'm going to give that a little going over. Hey, Osman.
Hey, Osman.
And yeah, get that up to scratch. I've got Got a female coming tomorrow off Graham Potter. Looking forward to that.
Okay, what's your wife saying about female coming to your house?
She's bi, so she don't mind.
Oh, okay. That's
Spider, Chris. Spider.
Well,
She's
then be more
watching.
specific.
Oh, she's off watching not Love Island, that other one, where they put couples together and every time they kiss, they lose money or some shit. Rubbish.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. She's hooked on it now. I think she's watched 5 episodes since I got home, and I'm like, what is this?
You need to ban that.
Yeah, you've met Tara. Yeah, you try banning anything on our TV. Yeah.
So chop the last 2 millimeters off.
Well, we had a 55-inch, and then my mate was selling a 75 for 400 quid, and I said to him, how about £300, £100 a month for the next 3 months to a good mate of yours? And he said, okay.
That's
So
good.
when we put that, she's in heaven. She's absolutely, it's worth it. Osmond's packing spiders for Graham. Oh, go on. Hey, Charlotte, you okay?
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey, April and Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, so that's what's been happening. Not much in here. Really has gone on of great significance. We've got that spider coming from Graham tomorrow. We've got a mystery box. I think that's coming this week from Kevin Bigley. We're going to link Kevin up on my YouTube pretty soon because he's doing, it's like a 3 Peaks challenge. I think it's the 3 Peaks of Wales in 24 hours. And he's doing it for charity. He's doing it for suicide prevention, which is, I think pretty close to everybody's heart. It's one of those charities that gets overlooked a lot for other mental health ones. So yeah, we're going to put that all over the shop as well, and hopefully we can get him towards his target. April and Mike, we will be moving soon. We'll be getting a spider room too. Oh, come on. Will Kevin be at Bristol? I don't know, Osman. I can ask him. I'll have to drop him a message. See if he's going to hop along. I did nearly die at work though.
Really?
See the cut?
You almost got unalived.
No, I almost died at work.
Unalived? You almost got unalived?
Yeah, that's TikTok. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can say that.
That's YouTube.
Yeah, unalived. Almost got unalived at work yesterday because I went to a building site, repaired a machine, and there were no cameras around or like that, and no toilets. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm busting for a wee. And do you know when they stack the bricks up like this high, and it's like up here, and I thought, yeah. The lad said, yeah, just go behind there, mate, you'll be all right. So I'm fucking running behind there like there's no tomorrow, and they've got a piece of boarding was sticking out, and I just whacked my ear off it. Blood was like coming down the side of my ear, face, and that. I thought, well, I'll go toilet. And then I was thinking, oh no, I need a stitch in this, don't I? And I was like, no, I'm going to need stitches. And then I thought, I can't go off. I've got another job to do. So I went on to the other job and it stopped bleeding. Come home. Tara was like, you still need a stitch in it. But I left it. It was fine. Hey, Moon, you okay?
Yeah, a little bit of electrical tape. It's fine. Ooh, hello.
Oh, yeah, Kris, you all right?
You all right?
Yeah, good, man. Good to see you on alive, finally.
Yeah, only just.
How you been?
Yeah, not bad. Up and down, you know.
Yeah.
Up and down. The old beard's coming on it. Jesus, look at that.
It's fake, mate. It's literally glued on. Literally glued on. I'm supplying him with the fake beards. I know it's glued on.
I might have it a bit of cut off for Bristol show.
I think a lot of people are getting it.
I know. I got to get a haircut anyway. If I want the mohawk back, and it's not really there, is it? It's disappeared. So I'm thinking, yes, Nameless, you're right, bro. Because it's like different lengths, I'm thinking literally just chop it about there and just lose that. It's the wispy bits. You see these wispy bits? Just chop them off.
Mhm.
Tara's
No,
like,
you gotta
yeah,
grow it. Keep growing it.
yeah. Tara wants me to cut it like that short. I said, I ain't doing that.
Kris doesn't look like he's got a beard because of the black t-shirt. See, it's
It disappears,
camouflage.
doesn't it?
Camouflage.
Yeah.
White background.
Craig has been a channel member for 20 months. It says, Scott, it was a scratch man up.
I've
Yeah,
been
Craig,
buying
but
this
if you'd
since
have
I
done
was
it, you'd
12.
still be crying about it today.
Oh, yeah, he's look.
It's like a work on building sites. I can't turn up at one of the building sites with blood all piddling down my face. But Tara, bless her, is sitting in the garden last night and she come out with these like little like stitch things, and she was like, "Oh, you want one of these on it?" I was like, "Get off, leave it, it'll be fine." Mark shaved his beard off. Ooh, and I bet you look well young now, Mark. This time of year for a beard this is when it really tries you because of the heat, and it's not so much on your face; it's here. I don't know if it's the same for you, Kris. Around your neck.
What?
This time of year it gets really hot.
It's hot all time, all the time.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm Eastern European. For me, it's hot even in the winter.
What flavour you vaping?
I thought it was warmer in Latvia.
It's colder.
This one's a theme.
Looks very
It's like
nice.
I'm not quite sure what it is, but I couldn't find my fluid, so I've nicked Tara's.
Is it
So
nice?
it's not bad. I'm expecting her to come wandering here and throw all sorts of insults at me because she wants this back. But yeah, it's all right. I like the cakey stuff and
I'm gonna grab a drink.
the strawberry creams and stuff like that. Kris has got a nice one that he uses.
I guess you might have had a bubble gum one then.
A long time ago, and I had a bubble gum for a little while. But then we keep using the illegal vapes, the big ones. We keep using those, and they're all like a fruity flavour. Well, fruity, minty type thing, and they do your head in after a little while because it's like I'll go taste blind with them quite quick. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I, Craig? Kris, don't go in the sun. He's a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. Got to bear with Kris tonight. He's got something going on. So he will be on and off screen for a couple of hours, I would have thought. But how is everybody in chat? I'm pretty looking forward. Well, I am looking forward to those 2 deliveries coming this week. Looking forward to Bristol at the weekend. Tara's coming to Bristol. So if you are there, keep your eye out for her. She looks like a bulldog chewing a wasp half the time, but she's pretty harmless. So if you do see Tara, come say hello.
She looks a lot prettier than you. So there's that.
She's in the bath. Ooh, Craig says Pink Man is his favourite. I think I've just been vaping the fruit and / fruity icy ones for probably about a year. I've just had enough of them. I want to get the cake flavours again. So I keep buying these ones. All the illegal ones from the dodgy shop. Osman's trying to get 60 plus slings into vials. 28.4 degrees, sweating like a pig.
What slings?
I'm at 26.
Hold on, what
Right,
slings? I'm more interested in what slings.
oh God, now you started them off. How's your TikTok going, Kris?
What?
No, Kris number 2.
Oh.
What's that?
How's your TikTok?
I'm gonna try and start it up again in a couple of weeks. I've just got a new MacBook, so I'm trying to figure out how to work it.
I like what you do. It's pretty cool.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm quite impressed. It's different.
Oh,
It's not like your usual just, oh God, here we go again. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I get bored of the same content quite easy. But with
I
you,
must
it's quite
admit,
interesting.
Your crazy videos have rubbed off on me, though, the ones where you're singing. So
now,
I tried doing one today, but it didn't come out as good as yours.
now we've got a bit more room. I've got a bit more room to do them again. And especially now my head's back in the right place, because in the old house it did take a dive. It took a dive and a half, I tell you. But yeah, now we've moved. Hey Donna, now we've moved. We're all a bit bad. Do you know what I mean?
So wonder you don't get raided with all that silver.
I just feel like I'm in something from a 1940s spaceship.
Yeah.
I thought when Mark says, "Why do we say sweat like a pig as they only sweat through their nose?" But it's probably just because of the smell, maybe. But I went down to Wickes, and they just had it, and it was, I think it's like £22 a roll, and 3 rolls, and that was the whole of this shed done. And I only just needed a metre off that 3rd roll to complete it. And I thought, oh, that's cheap. It does the job. I had a little look on Google, did a little research on it, and I thought that looks pretty good. You know, there's 2 layers of brick behind this as well, so I'm thinking that'll be perfect to actually insulate it, rebound the heat that's in here. You know, I've got the loft insulation on the roof, 72 mils of compressed polystyrene underneath me. That'd be perfect. I did not think, oh yeah, when I come on a live or when I do a video, I'm going to look like I'm in a spaceship. Hey Gemma, but I have got some ideas for this wall here. So I'm going to cover this with something, and then I'm going to put some bits and bobs that I've got are going to go up on this wall. Some taxidermy pieces and stuff like that. Maybe a shelf or 2. But I have got a little plan for this wall. It may change, but at the moment I've got a little idea in mind. It just depends on price. The one Scott, yeah. I don't think I'd even get that dress over my head now, let alone get it on. Fucking hell. Hello. Go on.
Yeah.
Hey, Tara.
Hi. Just moving.
Don't give her attention.
Moving stuff because I don't intend
Tara,
on
can
breaking
you
my neck.
change the
while
fake
walking down
beard,
the
guy?
Chris says it's that time of year where my fake beard needs changing.
No, I said, can she replace you, and can we get Tara's takeover? I'm pretty sure that's going to be 10 times better live than with your face on.
Does everybody want that in the comments? We can do a Tara takeover one week.
I'm pretty sure everyone wants it. We should do a poll in a group chat.
By me, I may be able to get it done. Okay. Yeah. Did you read all those, Chris?
Yeah. Nice spiders.
Yeah, I
I'm getting a bit of feedback. I don't know if it's my settings.
Chris will help you.
What?
You're not dying in here.
So 20. Move your ass, look. 26, 27.
26, yeah. And
26.
I've just had a bath at like 30.
Well, that's your own fault then, isn't it?
I can hear
This is
talking,
hey
and then
Tara.
it stops,
Hi.
and then it goes
I don't
on.
know why I wave.
I think
I agree with Bart. Enough is enough.
All right, we'll do a Tara takeover a week on Tuesday, and she can do a little giveaway at the same time. How's that?
wow.
What am I giving away? You?
She can have like. She
No,
can do a
please,
giveaway.
no, nobody wants that. We need something what people want. Nobody will take him even for free, so.
Yeah, we'll do a giveaway a week on Tuesday. We'll do a Tara's takeover. So it'll be Tara and Kris on live. I'll go and have a bath.
No, you can watch kids and do bedtime
Alright.
with the kids.
I'll watch kids and do bedtime, apparently.
Sounds good.
Or we'll do some sort of giveaway on the same night. So she
Sounds
can.
even better.
I don't know what type of giveaway. I'll figure something out by then. Leah's getting in the bath. Kris, are you on your mobile?
No, why?
No, other Kris.
Well, he's gone now, so I'm assuming he was on a mobile.
Oh.
You want me to put the link in the chat?
Leah said I'll take him for free, but he's wearing a maid outfit and cleaning my house. Yeah, please, Kris. Bath said I had the bath already. Now, airing my jewellery. I'm doing something similar, but I'm literally in my t-shirt and boxer shorts because that's how I am in here because it's warm. I'll pass on Scott, says Craig. Cheers, Craig.
Told you nobody will win you.
Work want me? We've got
No,
pay reviews coming up in
no.
August.
They don't want you. They want the job you're doing.
They just need my skill set.
Yeah. Hey, Phoebes. There's the link if anybody wants to pop on the screen or just join without the camera. That's completely fine.
Quick look. So I'm not even on call, but I've got a couple of messages already. Actually, wait till put it on silent. I mean, you'll get paid, so silent it goes. Hey, Phoebes, you okay? Kris, are you on your phone or your laptop or something?
You basically refer to me as.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah, refer to me as a blah blah blah, and if you
I'm
say
on my
Kris, then it's to him.
laptop.
That's a shame. I was going to say let's have a quick tour of what you're keeping nowadays. Phoebes is going to join in a couple of weeks. She's got a frill dragon coming.
Oh, I think I'm freezing a little bit. It shouldn't be. Not a.
You know, you said a week on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is that not next week, the week after?
Yeah.
It's my birthday the week after.
Is it?
Yeah.
What week? Tomorrow's your birthday. A week, 2 weeks today. Oh, Vitara's birthday takeover then.
Oh,
That'll be an hour and a half because I will be taking her out for some dinner or something on the evening.
oh, okay, that sounds good.
Hey Amy, you okay?
Oh,
There we go.
oh, that's some nice enclosures.
Donna's is on the 29th. Yeah, Kris has got some smart enclosures, real smart enclosures.
They're my
Kris
old
Troop,
rules.
Kris Troop Tarantulas over on TikTok. Give him a follow.
I've got some.
Oh yeah. Who's your favourite character in Sons of Anarchy?
Well, Jax, I would say,
Me.
but I like Onslow as well.
You like who? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not taking the wife to Mackey's. That's far too expensive. She's a wood end girl, but a lot of you probably won't know what that means. But in Coventry, it's like a dodgy area, so McDonald's and stuff's absolutely fine for her.
I prefer chippy.
You want chippy? So she wants a chippy. Oh, what's in there, Kris?
These are these are all new worlds. This side. I've got to skip this.
Kris, do you do much on YouTube at all? Is it all TikTok?
I'm going to try and start doing some more YouTube. I just want to TikTok, really.
Could one of the moderators put Chris's YouTube link into the comments and TikTok if anybody's got him up on TikTok as well, please? We shall. Don't.
Yeah, I do. I post videos to YouTube, but I don't go live on there.
Yeah.
This I don't know if I might be able to show you one. This is my Ferrophosa.
Hold on.
When it comes up, she's in a hide at the moment. But it's just the backside.
That is a beautiful enclosure.
Thank you.
We've got the room for another chair now.
Well, I said it.
Boom, 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 boom. Craig says, "Looks well nice, Kris."
Cheers. That's appreciated.
Yeah, if one of the moderators could pop Chris's link into the chat. Chris's trip to that'd be wicked, as well as the TikTok one. The StreamYard link's gone in. If you want to come up and say hello, feel free. You don't have to have your camera on.
I can't even read comments. Kid's got my phone.
Oh, Phoebe does a bit of TikTok. She wants the link. Craig's just put your YouTube link into the comments. Craig, could you grab his TikTok one as well? Same name, please, and drop that in. You coming to Bristol, Kris?
No, wait, that's way too far for me.
Whereabouts are you in the UK? Roughly.
Essex, mate.
Oh, down Essex.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy. That is a bit of a trek. I think it's an hour and a half from here, ish, to Bristol.
Quite a way, yeah. Yeah, quite a way.
Osman says too far. He's coming from the Netherlands.
You can actually grab Kris on the way, Osman.
If he's going to Matt's, he can. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the show, and I'm not looking forward to the show.
Why?
Why are you not looking?
Because
I'm coming.
because Tara's coming, and she'll be constantly reminding me that I've got school uniforms and stuff like that. Well, we've got school uniforms and other things to get, and talk to Trond. He's trekking from Norway as well, says Bart.
Let's phrase that. We've got 3 uniforms to buy this year, not 2.
Oh yeah, I can't even swear. Our Noah's finished nursery, so he starts school now as well. So Amy says, "Does this mean I get to have a Tara selfie?"
Yes.
Yes. Scott will just distract her for a couple of hours. Cheers, Leah. I should be all right. I'll be spying spiders, and she'll be literally escorting me to post pods table, going, "There's some nicer pods there that I like."
I don't think he's got a table.
I thought Dad had got a table.
I don't think so.
No?
Micro Exotics has a table.
Oh. Micro Exotics going, Adam. We had the Bolivia off him and the Pachong that you got breeding.
Both of them are going crazy.
Yeah, literally.
I can hear you.
Kirsty.
Jupiters have got babies too.
I can hear you properly now.
What was going on?
It was the link at the top. I had both on, so it was playing my volume, my mic, and the volume out of both. So that's why there was a double delay.
Coventry's October time. Dan's got a table in Glasgow. Tara, one more reason to drive here.
We can't leave the kids.
Yeah, that is the thing. See, one of us has really got to be in close proximity of the kids, just in case something happens with Leo and his seizures. 13th of October is the Coventry show. Oh my god! If Micro Exotics is going, I might just have to get a little mystery box off him.
I'm kind of hoping.
I always say no more
Coventry
mystery
show, we
boxes.
don't
Guess what?
spend too much because 13 days after is Layla's birthday.
That sounds like a Layla problem.
I'm thinking we might have to get a babysitter for the boys and take Layla with us.
That'd be funny because last time Layla was at a show, she was probably about up to here, and now she's like here. You will not miss Layla.
No.
Cheers, Craig. Craig just dropped Chris's link into the chat. What else has been going on, Chris, apart from spiders?
I saw my forest scorpion cleaning herself earlier. Oh my god, never seen it. 3 years I've had her. First time. She was amazing. Like they're putting the stinger all down the back of her.
That one of the babies?
Yeah. 1 minute. You know I'm on a live, yeah? So when I'm asking somebody, they're talking to me, and you're stood behind the camera, then talking to me as well. I need a sign saying men only. Wife is banned.
You're going to get a clap round the head in a minute, mate.
I was thinking the same thing. Tara, we would love to see you get a frying pan and smack it up against his head. Could you show the side of the head? I said, the side of his head, so genuine.
You should do one of those that they do on social media where they bring the hand across like that and then they whack them. Go on, let's see it.
What's next to the scorpion in the back? You mean this?
There's a scorpion on the back, isn't there?
No, the long yellow thingy.
That's nice.
The yellow thingy.
This?
No, not that far. Closer. Closer.
Oh, yeah.
No, not that thingy. Next to the thingy. In front, the fucking...
No, not for 19 minutes.
That yellow thingy where your hand is now. No. Higher up.
GT, that was from Anton.
Not that high up. He knows what it is. He just can't show it.
No. Can't show it yet. Got the spider one. That needs to go up on the wall somehow, but
look at the
we can't see. Still got... That's one of my favourite.
That's my favourite.
I'll put it this way. That yellow thingy is something what Scott puts in his backside.
What male was that, Chris?
What?
What male was that?
Let's have a look.
Is that a
anyone in the
spider?
comments there?
Looks like a wolf spider.
No, it's a tarantula.
No, it can't be an OBT.
No, it's not. It's not a pokey. It's what's it called?
Looks like a pokey because of the legs.
H mark.
No.
Escalciatum.
No. Sexual dimorphism between Amy, between the male and the female is quite different. The female is different colour. We'll keep that. We'll keep going until somebody guesses it. But I've got like a scorpion badge from Claire and some taxidermy off Nat to go up as well.
Oh, I'll beat you. I'll beat you on that. Oh, yeah. Come on, say hello to everybody, do you?
That's all.
Come on, let's say hello.
And I might actually get my skull up. I don't, Leah, do I? I don't have any of your taxidermy. Yeah.
What one's that?
Bloody hell, Chris.
Oh.
And then I need to get a plaque with everybody's stickers on it as well, so I can have them like here.
Hey,
or
Jason.
something. Yes, Jason, you're right, brother. I've got the original one of those.
I've got one of them ones.
Which is there.
I got this off of eBay for £10. Someone was selling it, so
Nice. Look at that.
I do,
That's
Leah.
the spider anatomy thingy, yeah? Yeah, I've seen
it's
them.
one of the little. Yeah.
I think.
Hey, Amy.
I think, Leah. I think that's still in a box.
Is it Summer Pale's Poacher? Or Summer Pale's
No. Hey, Amy.
Lapra Palma?
It's bloody huge, though. Or is it just. Is it. Oh, Venezuelan sun tiger?
Nope.
Damn it. Come on.
A bigger
mate.
one would be good.
Give us a hand. They're useless.
Keep that there. What do I want to eat it for, Kirsty?
Be nice and crispy.
Yeah, it would be just like dust. Up. Can we get a first layer? No. No, not Redunkus. It's not Simon Bayer.
Yeah, it's my scorpion.
Yeah, so Bristol show should be
Dropped
a good one. No, it's not a pokey.
It's not a pokey at all.
Not a pokey. The hot bacteria pulchripes is now at the mail. But she is an incy cold. But she is looking massive now. Her bum is so big. But she is in literally an awful enclosure. Oh, she's in one of these horrible round ones, so she's going to have to come out of this. But it's even worse.
Did you get that from one of the shows?
Look at that. No, what's happening with this one? I bought this spider in this enclosure, so this is inappropriate really for that. Yes, Charlie G.
Hey, Charlie.
So we got to take it out.
There's the link if anyone wants to pop on.
It's not on air. Kirsty's got a Diamantinensis mature male arriving tomorrow for the adult female. Nice one, Kirsty. Let me know if you get any slings. I'd be interested in one or two. It's not Cal Cody's.
I know it's a curly hair.
Everything's a curly hair.
I don't know. I'll put you on a big screen so people may see it better.
You're not full.
Guess the species of this mature male. Guess the species of this mature male.
Charlie should be banned.
Is it a baboon?
Wait, am I in?
No, it's not a baboon. If it was a baboon, Charlie would have told you straight away, instantly.
Hello? Am I in?
Yes,
Yeah,
you're right. You are,
Oh,
Charlie.
So I couldn't
Hold
see
on.
because there was only a
Charlie.
screen.
Guess
Yo.
the male of this. What male is this?
Try and move.
It's
Or
quite
give it.
big. Put your hand next to it. What's
I've
up,
got
Blue
bats.
Zogs? I'm really leaning in here.
It's not
Turn
a
it sideways.
panther,
On its side, yeah. Okay, interesting.
I wouldn't be able to breed panthers in here. I can't get the temperatures down.
I'm not 100% sure. It's New World for sure, I think. At first I thought it was a fucking Huahine, but then you put your hand next to it, I was like, there's no chance.
Hohane.
Chilla males are half the size.
He's not an Palmer.
Definitely.
What's going on with you then, Charlie boy?
Not much, mate. I've been fucking separating waxworms from a waxworm culture today, which is really boring.
You say it's boring, but it's fascinating at the same time.
Yeah, it was quite nice. I got like
It's not
300.
It's not a parabarma.
I thought for a second, by the carapace, it looked Faraphosa, but again, I don't think that's anywhere near big enough for Faraphosa either.
Nope.
What is it? Go on.
The females are dark, the males are bright.
If Charlie don't know, we've got no chance. Charlotte, it's like I just said. If it's a baboon and Charlie don't know, then yeah, we've got no chance. But Baltimore, don't say the species, Charlie, if you know. But Baltimore, I've got my first grey and potter spider on its way.
Nice.
Scott,
Yeah.
did you say the old world?
Shall I tell you what it is?
I think it's New World for sure, but I'm not 100%. It's not. Wow, go on.
I think it's an old one. It's what's it called?
You don't know what it is, Kris, either. Oh.
Has anybody got one, Scott? Has anybody do you know who's got one of those?
I don't know. I don't think Graham has. Charlie has. Sorry.
Is it Amathymus?
With Kris is always adding to his collection, so you never know.
I don't think Omathymus males get that big.
Is it new or old?
Well, if I tell you that, you know what it is.
I bet it won't, because I don't even have a clue right now.
Do I have it, Scott Osman asks?
I don't know, Osman.
Hello, by the way, Osman. Sorry, I totally missed your thing. Your message.
Is it mold venom or medically?
Hey, Ian. It's not. Is that? Do you mean Valhalla? No.
No,
I have a Valhalla female coming this week though.
It's not. Is it a David Bowie?
No. Not a true spider.
It's not a true spider either.
Nope. Not yet, Liam.
It just looks like a giant wolf spider. If there is such a thing.
Funny about this, he said before on a live what spider it is.
I did, yeah. Yes, I did. So you're getting no more hints. We'll just wait. It's not a sea boo.
I don't normally watch your lives. You go on and on and on. So
Oh yeah, it could be actually. Just a grill could be on a good length here. It could be fossorial, but it looks way too leggy for a fossorial.
How do we know it's not one that Scott's just stuck together with super glue?
No, that's very impressive.
It just does.
I haven't got time.
Show them bowling.
Not Pocothera.
Show them in bowling.
That's why I told him to turn it sideways.
Bit sideways, turn it, twist it a bit. Show the carapace again.
So interesting. I'm leaning so close right now, trying to look.
It's very hard to.
It's really hard.
Why, thank you, Kirsty. No Phoebes.
Is it in the Phonopelma of some sort?
Look at the legs. Look at the legs, how they darken. That's definitely not a Phonopelma.
Java Fury. What's Java Fury?
Cosmonae javanensis or something.
No. I'm terrible with common names nowadays.
Good man. I love to hear that.
Yeah, but you start off with common names, don't you? Well,
yeah.
Most of us do.
Yeah.
No, Charlotte. Kirsty, I'm not saying it's old on it.
I don't know. It looks really New World to me, but then again, it might not be. Like, you look at those setae. Look how long they are. But my God, this is so cool. I can't believe we're all stumped like this.
What the fuck? What the F makes it hard?
Oh, sorry, it's not 9 o'clock yet, is it?
Charlie makes it hard. You can take me off big screen now, Chris.
New room's looking cool, Scott.
Cheers, brother. Appreciate that. We do have 5 minutes until all hell breaks out from blah 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 man. He does like to attack me, verbally insult me. So come 9 PM, if you've got any kids or anything like that, or any underage watching, please remove them. Because Kris will take no prisoners. It is a bit more of a chilled out live tonight because we're all hot, sweaty, and done in already, and it's only Tuesday.
My initial thought when you held it closer made me think it was Ferrofosa, but
if nobody guesses it tonight, I'll bring it to Bristol, and we'll go from there.
Do I have to guess the species for you to tell me it's not that? Or can I just say Ferrofosa?
No. Have you got a table at Bristol, Charlie? Or?
Yeah, I'm with Adam, mate.
Is he doing his mystery boxes again?
Probably.
Because we got Patchong off him, and they have
got a nice one, yeah.
They have bread real well.
Nice.
I think we started off with 6, and we've got 25 or 30.
Nice.
The same with, is it the Bolivaria?
Bolivari, yeah.
The same with those. We've got.
They're awesome looking as well.
Probably 30 or high 20s.
He's got some stuff he's bringing with him, Scott. It's called Rapashi Morning Wood. Do you use it?
Ripashi Morning Wood.
Yeah, I know it sounds kind of dirty, but it's like a powder.
Charlie, it's not 9 o'clock yet. It's Morning Wood, and now we've got a powder involved.
I swear to God.
Go on.
Yeah, but anyway, it's called Rapashi Morning Wood. It's like this green powder, and you put it with water, and you mix it, and it turns into like a gel, and you feed it to isopods, and they love it. I used to use it when I used to keep them.
Is it? No, it's not a Shimiti. Is it the same stuff that you pass on to geckos and stuff like that?
Yeah, the same brand of stuff, Rapashi. Yeah, but this one's actually designed for the fish that you keep in fish tanks, plec.
Plecos, yeah.
Yeah, plecos. I think it was designed for that, but yeah, isopods go mental over it.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, they're really cool. I might, if I still have mine. I keep meaning to. I kept telling Phil I was going to bring it for him, because obviously I don't keep isopods anymore. But Adam's managed to get some now. It's really common in the States, but I don't know why you can't find it that easily over here. Anyway,
I was thinking about breeding plex again. I've done it for a long, long time. I used to breed L333.
I have no idea what they are.
And they're like a clown pleco, but
Oh,
much darker. Much darker. Zebraplex, I think they're the, if Craig might correct me, I think they're L146 of the Craig. They are literally black with the white stripes on. Really expensive, but if you can get them breeding, they pay for themselves, obviously. But they're stunning.
Yeah,
And then got the gold nuggets, green phantoms, had all those, but never bred any of the phantoms or the nuggets. Donna's got a rubber nose plaque.
I think Kris is still thinking. Oh, that's a good
watching
one.
that clock. He's thinking when 9 o'clock comes, he's getting it. And
Lamp
literally, I think half the people just tune in at this time just to hear him go for it.
Lamp Palmer changed colour, didn't they? That's a smart guess. But the Lamp Palmer mature males I've seen are nowhere near that leggy.
Like I said, if nobody gets it tonight, I'll bring it along to Bristol.
Shut your fucking mouth, you fucking ugly piece of shit. Fucking fake beard fucking cunt. Fucking nobody fucking guesses. Somebody will fucking guess.
Hold it up again.
Blah, blah, blah.
The carapace looks so Faraphosa-like. To me, anyway. Maybe it's not at all, but... Oh, God, what is it?
I wonder if.
I hate not being able to...
Hold on. No. Hand is better. Put it against the hand. Yes.
Oh, there you go. That's good.
It is sexually dimorphic. No, tarantula. I won't focus like that. Oh, there you go. Boo, 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 boo. I'm not saying if it's old or new world. No more clues. That's it. That is it. The female's a pretty one, in my opinion.
What's females? What?
Amy said, so if it's sexually dimorphic, is the female the prettier one or the male?
Females are dark.
Decor time, says Amy. What else is Adam taking? Anything interesting apart from the isopods? And you?
We've got these new... Yeah, me, I'm the most interesting. We've got these new jumping spider enclosures, which are pretty cool. And I think he's got a few jumpers. He's got some mantis. He did put that list in the group chat recently.
What, my group chat?
No, I think it was Wild Tears group chat.
I'm not in that one. I'm not in many group chats at all. At all. Only because otherwise you look at your phone and you've got about a billion messages.
Yeah, I keep it all muted. I totally get what you mean there.
You jump from one and there's drama, jump into another and there's something else going on, and I'm like, oh, I can't be doing all that, man. Is Charlie cheating us and using Google?
I mean, hey, if someone else can use
You have
Google
to send me
and
the
get
link,
that,
then.
fantastic.
I've got no idea.
You taking any of your own stock to Bristol?
Some of my stuff will be on Adam's table, yeah.
Oh, yeah? What are you taking?
Harpactorella.
Nice.
What else?
Oh no, feed. Irish.
I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite. He's got diversity slings though. So they're nice. He's got some really good deals in those. That's a good guess. Effenbop and Suterman.
No, I haven't even got a female.
Oh, so Scott's got a female of this.
Amazonius, Germani. No, the female ate the male when I paired them.
There's not much left of him then.
No. Well, I mean, everybody says, "Oh, you got to save the male. You got to save the male." It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you do. If it's somebody else's male, or if you know somebody else with a female and they're desperate for it, yeah. But I like to leave it in and get munched because you end up with better things.
100% agree with you.
And I know people will message me, and I know I'll get a bit of hate for it. But I think. And I suppose Charlie does as well, that there's vital... That's
another good guess, for the way, as well. Kilobrachus Hendersona.
No. There's essential vitamins and minerals that are in a male that the female can only get by munching it. That's what I think.
That's why it happens in the
I have no scientific evidence to back that up with. It's just a theory. And everybody thinks it's cruel, and it's like, nature's cruel, and it happens in nature. And I think we have to get past the fact of it being a cruel act, because it's what happens.
Right. Either way, that male was at the end of his life cycle. Right. He's at the end of his life. If he can give his body to producing babies, then fantastic. There was a good example I had recently. I can't remember which one it was, but I was speaking to someone about this, and I was saying how I frequently overflowers video tips.
Viloceps.
Very nice, very nice.
Hattie male. That's strong. That's because I bred the Hattie. We've got the Viloceps female. This one come from. In fact, I won't mention it because it's unfair, because it came to me and died within 24 hours, and that's not a good reflection on the person. So that's what happened. So I literally placed it in a certain position and just left it to go dry on the side. You certainly did.
Well done, Phoebes. Nice one. So what was I fucking saying? Yeah. So there was a example I was going to have recently where the female ate the male, and I had a really good sack from it, but I can't remember which one it was.
Somatopaeosemernia. She dropped a sack. What did she end up doing?
I know what it was. Go
on. She molted and then dropped the sack, and then we had the babies, which was crazy. But she ate the male, and the babies, even because Luke come round, we were on the way to do that beaver thing, and I went out to the car and was like, "Yeah, I'll take these." And he was like, "My God, they're healthy." He said, "How long have there been slings?" And I went, "I don't know." I just kept on feeding the female. Didn't even know she'd had a second sack. Had a sack, sorry. But she ate the male. She went for a molt and then dropped a sack on top of that. So if she hadn't have ate the male, would she have gone through that molt?
Yeah.
Would she have had the egg sac, after a molt, which is, I mean, it's been, a year? And I still can't get my head around the fact that the Amelia molted and then dropped a sack.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, you tell me, Charlie. Crazy, isn't it?
Well,
how did it hold on to the sperm for a molt?
Wait, are you sure that the molt wasn't already in there?
100%, dude. 100%. Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh yeah, I can tell you this.
Hey, strokes as well, dude.
Wow, I never heard of that.
Thieves, yes. Thanks to Dave's Little Beasties, I watched a video of those pairing and was shocked by the difference.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
My Fair Foes has just come out.
Well, I said it was
nice,
old
mate.
world, so I'll get half a point for that. But
No, you don't.
I'll give myself half a point for saying old world.
Like I said, I think if it had been a baboon, you would have got it.
Maybe, maybe. I hope so anyway, but
Vietnam Blue again. I don't know what's the proper.
it's an Omothymus video clips. But Vietnam Blue is, I think, is Kilobrachus
Lividus? Discus Blue.
I don't know the common name for Omothymus video clips. A
Singapore Blue.
Singapore Blue. There you go, yeah.
Amy says you're right. The girls are prettier. My girl is purple and gold. Oh yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, I'm super excited for Bristol, guys. I can't wait to see everyone. It feels like it's been ages.
It has been ages.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in fucking forever. It sucks as well because, like, I was saying to someone the other day, like, I get a few people that come over occasionally that are local and they'll either like buy for me or they'll just come and have a look at stuff, and it's great. I get to chat about spiders for a while, like while they're here. But then, like, when you're at a show, you're just constantly talking about these animals. It's so nice.
I'm pretty awful at. Oh, night, Amy. Remembering to message every fucker. Literally, it just. I'm awful, as you know, Charlie. And it's like when you see everybody at shows, it's for me. It's like yes, yeah. You got good friends that you literally only talk to and only see once a month at a show. Yeah, they're really good friends.
Yeah, because they're all over the country and we've all got work, we've got lives. So.
Are you still cooking away?
Yep, yes, sir. Yep, still cooking.
Charlotte says she's the worst at messaging. I am, unless my phone goes ding. And if you message me in the day, I'll think, oh yeah, I replied to that tonight. And then this like about 3 days later, I scroll down through my messages and I'm thinking, oh sugar.
So dangerous. I had a motorbike crash the other day.
You okay?
Yeah, I got really lucky, man. The guy pulled out on me and I smashed into the side of him, but I managed to brake pretty hard.
How's the bike?
Minor damage to the bike. Yeah, pretty minor damage. I mean, it's still £3,100 worth of damage, but he's paid for pretty much all of that already. So,
did he settle it away from the insurance?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Well, it's always going to be a couple of grand. You're on a Harley.
No, I've got a new bike, mate. Oh, I didn't tell you. I sold the Harley. Yeah. I'll send you a picture, quickly.
You sold the Harley?
Yeah.
Mate.
I did indeed. It's nicer though, trust me.
What's the other one that you've got? What was that?
Check this.
Was that 600? The red one?
Me?
Yeah.
The red one?
Or was it the missus's bike? I can't remember.
No, I didn't have a red one.
No, when I come up to yours last, you had the Harley and then you had that other bike.
I had a little blue one, yeah. Out the
Is that a Hornet?
No, it's a Honda CV500. Send you it on. Yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah. Is that custom build?
No, that's fully stock, mate. Everyone says is it custom, but there's just not many in England. So my dad had one for a while, so I got it. Pretty nice, huh?
Is it your dad's old one then, or?
That's not my dad's old one. My dad used to have one.
Pretty nice. Have you got it on your phone so you can show people?
Yeah.
Because there's a little difference between your pretty nice and my absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning.
Well, I'll probably bring it to I'll bring it to one of the shows soon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
Hold on. Let me
turn the brightness down as well. I don't know if that's going to show what. Oh god.
Nice.
Tilted with an angle.
send it to I didn't know you were still there. Blah blah. If you send it to
So,
blah blah, we can get it up on screen.
Send it on Messenger.
Right.
You all right, Chris?
Yeah. I have the pictures anyway.
Oh yeah, you probably do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm so excited to see everyone. I was gonna ride to this show, but I just got a lot of spiders I want to bring. So, Chris, I gotta bring
You brought the Harley to the last one, didn't you? Last year?
Not sure. Oh, Bristol. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. Well remembered.
Yeah, because we all had hugs and that in the car park, and then you got on your bike and
That is it.
off you went into the sunset.
I remember that. Trust me, Amy, it's nicer. Don't worry. I wouldn't replace my Harley.
There you go.
But my Harley
at
was
that.
having too many issues.
Got
It's
your
gonna
bike,
look
Chris.
It's gonna look a bit different because I've got different exhaust on it now that are louder, but
Beautiful thing.
it's nice. It's nice.
And the new exhaust, are they angled to the floor so you get that slap?
They are actually, yeah.
That's gonna sound.
Yeah, they're kind of like curved like the tank, so they're nice. Yeah, my mechanic's putting them all on right now.
French Donna's sitting here listening but rehousing now. Got you.
It's called a Honda Fury, Amy.
Honda Fury. What engine size?
1300.
Does it pull well?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Is it
Everything's nice.
Is this chain this time?
No, this is shaft.
Shaft.
Yeah, shaft drive.
Nice. You ever had a chain?
You little shit.
Huh?
Have you ever had a chain?
Yeah, I've got a chain on my other Honda. Yeah, they're all okay for me. I don't really. I mean, I feel like belt and shaft are just a lot more maintenance. Like, you don't really have to do anything.
Right, beautifuls. I am going off, unfortunately.
Yeah, I will be in a second as well. Anyway, I just can't.
I'll see you all on Friday. If I don't
Oh,
know.
miss you, Chris.
No worries. Good night, everyone.
See you
Oh,
in a
actually,
bit,
Chris.
dude.
Chris, check your
Okay.
message as well.
Yeah, no worries. I'll have a look. Good night, everyone. Bye.
See ya.
See you
Bye,
later,
mate.
Chris. Take care.
I'll put the link in before I go.
Oh, nice one.
If anybody wants to pop on, you don't need to turn the camera on. You can just speak. At least some. Right. Night, everyone.
Osman says later, dude. Bart says no, Chris.
Night.
Fuck you, fake bitch cunt.
Wait a minute, Chris. I have got to ask you something actually, because Ling sent me a video from TikTok, and we were discussing your grunting noises that you do.
Of what?
Your grunting noises,
What's that?
and we're wondering because she sent me this video and I watched it and I was like, oh my god, is it right? Are you practicing for the Latvian deer calling contest?
Oh, I've seen that one. I don't even know it's Latvian even because I've never seen stuff like that.
Yeah, it could be.
She sent that to what you call chat as well, and I was like, "What?"
There's stuff happens in the UK in the tiny little villages, and people mention it to you, and you're like, I have no idea what that is.
No, fucking neither do I. And I'm
It's Latvia is bigger than the UK, so.
Right, night, everyone. Take care.
No, dude, take care.
Night.
The links. Chris has dropped the link before he disappeared into the comments. If you want to pop up, come and say hello. You're more than welcome to. We are having a really chilled one today. It is nice and quiet this evening, which is pretty cool.
Lumin's in
There we
the
go.
process of hunting her food at the moment, which is a fat Mario worm, and she's let it go. So
Hold on, Chris. Let me.
you'll have to find it, won't you, yourself? I'm not doing it.
Separated a load of slings today. Separated another Harpactorella sack, and Harpactira baviana sac.
Right, drinking.
Oh, nice, Charlie. Very nice.
Yeah, there's only 55 slings or so total between both sacks. So quite small, but it was because the baviana tried to fucking eat the sack, so there wasn't many survivors.
Did you have to pull it early?
No, not even early actually. I just it was about the time when it should have been pulled anyway, and I fed her, and I think maybe the roach maybe nicked the sack or something like with its leg, and she wasn't happy about that. And when I came back the next day, she had like the sack in her mouth, like chewing on it. So I grabbed it off her, and like half of it was destroyed. But anyway, 20 is better than nothing. What's that? A dud egg?
A whole sack of them from the M2. Coming into its 5th week, and I thought, if she's not pulled it, I thought if she's not opened it, I thought there's got to be something. I'm a bit gutted, but
Avicularia?
yeah, Durensis M2. Luke's male it was. A bit like a double kick in the balls, really, but I think Luke said it does happen, don't worry, so we'll just keep going forward. But it's like
Luke's had a shit run this year as well, which is fucking shit.
Well, Kris was saying like the same thing, really. You've got to keep them warm and humid, but not too humid without piddling them up. You know what I mean?
I've had 4 sacks eaten this year, so I've had H. Pulchipes, H. Cabot, H. Vinicella, I. Mirror, and something else. Is that peanuts?
No, it's a finger.
Oh.
Do you know how we're always giving it this and all the rest of it?
Oh, right. Someone gave you a wooden middle finger.
One of the fingers and impossible inverts.
Oh, nice.
Gavin. I love that. That's my favourite. I have got another one-off Leah, but that's in a box in the house, along with a couple of other little bits that are supposed to be in this room as well.
That's a nice enclosure, Kris.
Thank you. Well, she's not going to. She's not going to do it. She's just going to leave it for me to find it at some point, aren't you?
I like it.
You watch. I'll go and grab it now, won't you? Now I've turned the camera away.
Do you keep all yours in a bedroom, Kris?
I've got much choice, to be honest. Look. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Well, I'm toying with. I've got 30 tarantulas.
Oh, okay. Looks like a lot more.
I've got one. I can't remember. I cannot pronounce it, but it's a tomb crawler. It's like a huntsman. That's
Tomb crawler?
Yeah, I got it off Spider Shop.
What? True Spider?
Yeah. They call it was disposition was fast bastards. I love their dispositions, they're brilliant.
Yeah, some of them are. Well, I think what was it? The big blonde Brazilian, I think, was a bit bad taste. There was another one saying how it would run across your front room, knock your cat out, and then unplug the SCART lead from the back of the telly or something. And I was thinking, SCART leads are from the early 90s. We're all on Wi-Fi now, aren't we?
Well, they are in Wales, remember?
I'm not saying nothing. We're seeing our Welsh lot on Sunday. But the poor Gerensis, you know, Charlie, she's wandering around her enclosure. Literally, I think she's just looking for that egg sac. Barreless is 2 taller than like a dwarf.
I had my Harpac terrier. My
Barreless the Carter, huh?
My Hapalopus Van Gogh was wandering for ages looking for a sec.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, it does feel horrible, but I fucked up a bit with that one. I got the male on loan from Phil, and I was going to move her into a nicer enclosure because she was only in a 1.3 brow class. But I wanted to pair her in the enclosure the Weapon was in. The male was really not responding, and she was trying to eat him. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to leave the male in there overnight, see what happens. I came back, she had him in her mouth, like the next day. She finished him off and was fat as. And she burrowed down a little bit, made a sack. And for some reason, I thought it was no good. I thought it looked really like black, but it wasn't actually when I pulled it out. So I pulled it a little bit early. But I've got 4 nymphs right now that I can see. So better than nothing.
I think with some species, just getting an egg sac is a success.
For sure, yeah.
I mean,
I think I got.
I don't think it's even a fail. I don't think pairing spiders, even if you don't get an egg sac, even if the female eats the male before anything happens, it's never a fail because it's all that learning curve.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I think I got about 50 something Metallicas now. From that sack. Yeah, that was nice. Kirsty has 10 of them.
10?
Yeah, she's got 10.
I know. I did the thing, on in my career in spiders of buying New Worlds, sorry, from Mexico, brachypalmas in the 4s and the 5s, thinking, oh yeah, I'll breed them in a couple of years. Half of them still look the same size. And to be honest, half of them get away in giveaways over the years and all sorts. Oh, Tim's here. Hey up, Tim.
Oh, Tim!
Hello, how are we all doing?
You all right?
Not bad. How's those haplo tanks going? You sold, man?
No, because I haven't even put them on the website yet because they're being released at Bristol.
Ooh.
There is one other person in the room that's actually seen them firsthand. But he hasn't seen the revised bigger version.
Oh, damn.
So yes, no, we've got I think I'm only taking 10 of each size to Bristol.
I'm a big exotic enclosures advocate after going over, and he showed me his lockup of all his stuff. Super high quality, good stuff. For sure.
Tim, it went like this. Me and Tim was talking about the haplo tanks, and I said, "Look, have you ever seen one of these? The ones literally Von Worthy designed in 86. Was it 86? Mid 80s.
I did look into it. I think it was 85, 87, somewhere in that region. It was definitely 36 years ago.
Well, 85, 87 would be 86.
yeah, somewhere, somewhere in that region.
So for anybody wondering, they are literally like an upgrade on a cereal box. So they're like this, and they go that way, and then they're quite tall, and you can fill them up with dirt, and then your fossorial species can bury themselves all the way down. If you face them to the back of the wall, generally the spider goes down, it'll go to the back, and then you can move them out, and you can see into the actual burrow as well. They're pretty damn good.
And the magnets on the top are the ones Tim's doing, and the lids and everything. They're really good quality. I'm sure you're going to sell them.
Well ventilated.
Hopefully.
You can fill Tim's up with water, take them on the bus, bring it home, and they're still leak proof. Amy, this is Tim with the hive enclosure.
Hello. So I do apologise. I've got my camera off because I'm currently driving at the moment. So
damn, that looks sick.
No, I do like that, Scott. How you set that up is absolutely amazing.
That's really fucking cool, man. What the hell?
Looks really
I like
good.
it a lot.
Oh, do you know what? They would actually look so sick in my spider room on the wall.
Well,
That's a
Charlie,
solid
we were already talking about them the other day, Charlie.
I know, but I've just seen it, and I've just seen how fucking good that looks, and that would look so insane on my wall. And that means I can put more spiders in my room without taking up space on my shelves.
I did see your comments, Amy. What I like about being able to put it onto the wall is you've got these two bits where your screws go in, but then you've got the spacer.
Yeah, so it doesn't sit forward.
So it's not.
Yeah, so it's not an angle.
Yeah, like I said from the comments, but I think I already mentioned half of them in the video. Like, could do with a few more little vents on the top, but
yeah,
if you've got a little Dremel wizard or something like that, you can soon put some extra ones in. But to be honest, I was thinking about this with the airflow. If you're going in there once a week, the whole front comes off.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
that's pretty cool.
But you do have to remember to keep that like that, because if you turn it around, it don't fit. And if you're a little bit thick like me, you'll spend about half an hour going, "Why is this not fitting back in?"
I was going to say we've only got to watch the YouTube video to realise that one, Scott.
Well, I left it in because I thought, do you know what? It shows like just the real side of it, and just me being an absolute dickhead. So I was just like, yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get a positive and positive magnet, so it's can't reverse the poles, mate. Unfortunately.
So I thought, well, I'll leave it in there because people just think that everybody that does YouTube, everything goes according to plan. When you do an enclosure, everything fits in perfect every single time. And I thought that's the bit that a lot of people would edit out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So I thought, well, I'll leave it in.
Yeah. I can't see comments, but I will respond to something that you did say about it, Scott, which I did put in the comments. If anyone does order or want one, obviously make sure you use Scott's discount code, because that is active on them enclosures.
I forgot all about that, Sorry, Tim. I forgot about that.
Send me a message, and I will also include a acrylic hinge that you can fit on yourself. So that way you're not going to look like a numpty with Scott trying to put the door on the wrong way, because it'll be hinged.
You can just put the hinge on and then...
Basically, it will drop all the way down. So it will literally swivel all the way long way. Yeah, keep going, and it will basically drop right all the way down.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's it, like that. So then all you've literally got to do is flip it up, because one of the big things with designing them that we've done with it is obviously so people can have them stackable. So with it being the hinge being able to drop all the way down, it covers the next enclosure below, but in a way that you can still get to the door quick enough and flick it up if need to.
That's cool. That's smart.
Scott, what are you going to put in there?
How are they stackable, Tim?
Well, when I say stackable, in the hive design.
Yeah.
Theoretically, if you put two of them side by side, you should be able to fit one in the middle, because you've also got the grippy feet that are included in the packet on that little bit of cardboard.
The feet are pretty cool.
Oh, I didn't hear before.
Yes.
I might have to. I think that was. That's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 segments. That's either the male or the female.
Male.
I have no. So I've got the female as well. So I might have to get another one of these for the female.
It's pretty cool.
Well,
Right.
a lot of the,
Anyway,
lot of the,
sorry, go on, Scott.
but a lot of the smaller shrews, as people have been saying in the comments, jumping spiders, also small mantis, things like that. I think they're pretty damn cool.
Yeah, even usable for your neons, your neon day geckos, your dwarf species, lizards, and so on and so forth would be absolutely fine in there.
Right, guys, I am going to head out. It was nice to chat to you all.
All right, Charlie boy. Shall see you on
See you
Sunday,
guys
sir.
in the month. Oh, yeah. I'll be there Saturday as well. So.
Charlie, I'll drop you a message, mate, and we'll sort out what we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, cool, man. All right, sweet.
No drama. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.
I do like Charlie.
Do you know what? I didn't realise
Yes,
how
bedroom
close
reader.
he actually lives.
It was a Capital show, wasn't it? Where you hooked up.
Yes. Yep, and then he ordered some sling pots off us, and I delivered them because he's literally 20 minutes away from my front door.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, didn't realise until I got there. It was blast from the past because the same street he lives on is the same place that I used to go to about 20 years ago.
Small world.
It really did surprise me.
What, just friends down there?
No, so there's I'm going to sound like a right geek now, but there's a model railway club, but it's all live steam traction engines.
He didn't tell me that. I would have gone there.
It's
I'm not even taking the piss.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's
stayed-
literally 4, 5, 6 houses down from where he is.
Towards the bridge.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Obviously you've got the bridge, you know where his house is.
Yeah.
There's that little driveway on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Down there.
I would have gone there a little bit earlier, just to sneak into that. I love steam, I do.
Yeah, no, it's somewhere I used to go 20 years ago. So when I rocked up to his street, I was like, hang on a second. I was like, I know where that is. How's your shed coming along, Scott?
Amy says, "Are you in London, Tim?"
Yes, I am. Well, not at the moment. I'm in Belgium. But yes, the business is based near Heathrow Airport.
Were you bringing back some Belgium chocolate?
No, I'm going out there to see a few people tomorrow.
Yeah, the shed is just about done. I've got to change the windows from single to double glazed, but I'll probably do that a bit later on in the year. The carpet's down. Yeah, everything's done.
Oh, everyone's getting sheds, aren't they? Steve's got a shed. You're
I
getting
might have to put something in front of this silver. Yeah, this one is well, I say shed, it's a building, isn't it? It's double brick.
It's probably bigger than my flat.
Well, this bit, going from here to the other side of the room, that's 7 foot.
It's not that. It's not that much smaller.
And then going from this end of the room down to the bottom is 12.
That's not much bigger, not much smaller than my workshop at the moment.
So, but I mean, it's a 7-year wait. Tara saw the house, and it was just luck, absolute pure luck, because we're paying $1,100 a month on a 3-bed for renting, and when we got shown around by the estate agents, the shed wasn't actually on the tenancy. So we asked if it could be, and the landlord got back and said, yeah. And the landlord's not into spiders or anything like that, but she was quite impressed with what we've done in here. So,
Nice.
but yeah, we were just very, very lucky. As soon as that house went up, Tara booked a viewing. So we went to the viewing. We were the first people to look at it, and then there was another couple waiting to view it afterwards. But we got done over on another house, which was 1,350 a month. But we went to view it and all the rest of it, and we got told to sod off because they put a holding fee on it. So when we looked around this house, Tara looked at me and I said to the estate agent, "Can we put a holding fee on it?" And they said, "Yeah," which is basically you put a holding fee on. It was 250 quid, and basically nobody else can then look around the house or view it until the landlord's made a decision on you.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So we were just very, very lucky.
I put 200 down on this. Yeah.
I mean, Tara, like I said, Tara was just in the right place at the right time to sort it out and get it done. Because the houses we were looking at, 3-bedroom round carve, it was just like it was going to eat. You know, the majority of my wages were going to go on rent with literally very little for bills and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were just very lucky, and literally the landlady's like, we can almost do what we want.
Nice.
So we could change locks, we could change the door if we want. So, but yeah. Well, it's like Tara said. She said anything that needs, like any repairs need doing to the house, the husband will do it anyway. So don't worry about it.
But if you get a good landlord, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
I have.
So,
I've got a brilliant landlord, but they don't know about all these. But you know, like my mate said, you know, you don't cause no problems. You pay your rent on time. You look after it. Actually, it's a lot cleaner than it was when I first moved in. And I pay $680 for this a month. And it's only I don't even know if you class it as a studio, I guess. Yeah. If I could do without my bed, I'd get rid of it and have more enclosures in the middle. But my back won't support me laying on the floor. Or can be.
You're starting to sound like an old customer of mine.
Bedroom breeder's mortgage. Yeah. Oh God, Phil, mate. Yeah. My mortgage when I was 21 was £250 a month, and that was 100% mortgage as well.
Mad, isn't it?
So I borrowed 33 grand and bought a house, and then we sold it for, I think it was 70 something. I walked away with 10 grand, but we pissed it up the wall because we were kids still. I've never bought one since. Wish I'd bought another one, but life choices.
Yeah.
No point looking on the past, mate. Everything happens for a reason.
As long as you're happy, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Hey, Jay. Yeah. I'll go to work. I work hard, and then it pays for me and the wife to have a 3-bedroom. It pays so the boys can have their own room, got a shared room, but they're both in it now instead of being in our room. And Layla's got a bedroom that's twice the size of her old one, so she can actually move in it.
Yeah, they need a proper room, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, our front room went from having a 2-seater settee in it and 5 of us being in the front room and not being able to move, and now we've got a 15-foot by 15-foot front room with a corner settee, and we've actually got a TV up now. But having that space is so essential.
Yeah. And you,
so where were you keeping all your spiders before?
Your space, didn't you?
What you say, Tim?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, Chris. I think I'm lagging a little bit.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
Where did you keep all your spiders before and everything else? Did you have a garage or something?
No, in the kitchen.
So when you used to do YouTube videos before, like doing lives, that was all in the kitchen?
Right, so let me just show you something. So a lot of my YouTube lives, you've got my videos have got this as the background.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
that's
in
nice,
the kitchen, I used to have the racking all up, so Tara had to squeeze past the fridge freezer to get to the cooker, and then there was like about this much room between the sink and my chairs and stuff like that. So you had an L shape of about this much of a gap, and that's where all the cupboards were and stuff like that. I used to have to put this at the back of the cooker. I put a piece of wood over the cooker top, and that's what I filmed on top of.
Fair play.
And it was like that from the day I started YouTube.
I bet Tara's glad you're out of the kitchen now.
She's just glad he's out the house completely.
She loves it. She's got her own little space in the kitchen, and she can cook. Yeah, look, it's so nice having my kitchen back. She says. Well, she's Welsh, so she loves doing the Welsh cooking and that. And then there's a concrete area outside by the front door where we've got like a couple of camping chairs set up for night time, and we've actually got a space where we can just sit outside without worrying about anything.
So, what is Welsh rarebit?
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah,
but that's why. I mean, I left hydraulics, and basically I was unemployed for a while. Then I went doing removals, but it was only 1 day or 2 days a week. And then at the end of that, I went to Costa Coffee as a supervisor, but it was shit money. But it wasn't full-time hours, and they messed me around no end. The manager of the place really messed me around. I used to come home with a migraine and go to work with a migraine, to the point where I said to Tara, I said, I'm feeling ill going to work. I said, it's giving me migraines, it's giving me chest pains. And Tara went, hand your fucking keys in. I went, what? She went, well, go to work, hand your keys in, give them your till card, give them your fucking safe card, and tell her to go fuck herself. She went, I'll come with you and kick the fuck out of her, and then we'll leave like, Cadney and Lacey or something. Or fucking. And I went, no. So I walked in, and this fucking manager, she was supposed to be getting her hair done. And she went, oh, I'm glad you're here. She says, I need you to work till 8 o'clock. And I was like, well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, or 10 o'clock in the morning, sorry. Do you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be finishing at like 4. And 7 o'clock meant that you were there till about 8:30, 8:45. So I was like, well, actually, here's your keys, here's your card. I'm pretty much handing my notice in and fucking off now. And she was like, oh, no, you can't. She says, can't you leave tomorrow because I've got a hair appointment? And I went, what? I went, go fuck yourself. I said, wife's waiting outside. See you later. And I went from there. A good friend of mine in Coventry called Tom, he did some phoning around for me and got me a job at MVC, delivering car parts around Coventry on minimum wage. And then somebody contacted me from this hydraulics company that I work for now, and literally said, I've seen everything on LinkedIn. You've got a serious amount of experience behind you. And I said, yeah. I said, I worked on trains, diggers, lifts, I said, all sorts, absolutely all sorts. And he said, well, can we have a chat? And I said to Tara, I said, I don't know. Do you know when you know it's going to be good, but something inside you says, don't do it. That depression takes on. And I'm thinking, oh no, because he'll just tell me to fuck off. Anyway, I ended up going there. He offered me more money than what I was on for hydraulics previously, because he literally said to me, he said, you've got the knowledge. He said the experience of the different machines you've worked on in the past on your LinkedIn. He said is like amazing. He said, I really want you as an engineer. And it took me about all of 2 seconds to shake his hand and said, where do I sign? And I was thinking in the back of my head, this job proposal has just paid for our move, and it's the only way we could move was be with this job. So that's how we did it. So.
And how long have you been with that hydraulic company now?
4 months.
There we go. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, love it.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I was at Woburn Abbey the other day. I was
You
in
were, sorry?
Woburn Abbey repairing one of their dumpers, driving past all the deer on the park, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then today I was on one of the biggest solar farms in the UK that's just being built.
Wow.
I'm going to upset people. Do work on HS2. It's crazy. The areas and the places that I go to is just phenomenal. Farmyards, like the little villages that you drive through and you get to see. Like the amount that's around Birmingham is insane. You would not even believe it. But you go out towards Kidderminster, and there's so much countryside out there and farmland and little villages, and it's amazing.
It's a bit like down here as well. Yeah.
But I mean, I start work at 8 in the morning. But if I've got to be on site at 8 in the morning, that could mean leaving the house at 7 in the morning, sometimes 6 in the morning. And it can be, tiring one. I've left here before now at 6 and I've got back at 8. But lucky for me, the wife's like, yeah, no worries. She don't even bother phoning me to see what time I'm going to be in. She just, she just waits and that's it. So it's key, really, because if something's broke down and whoever's on call, if they're 2 hours away from the job and you're half an hour, you know what I mean? It's pointless sending the person on call if you're prepared to go and do it.
Yeah.
And the problem is, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon, and you go, yeah, all right, I'll go. And then you get there, and then suddenly you think, this ain't no 10-minute job, it's a 2-3 hour job. But you can't leave it. Once you're there, you started it, you can't leave it.
No, but everything falls back to you, doesn't it, if something goes wrong?
Yeah. Oh, cheers, baby. She said, I'm so proud. Scott, I'm proud of you, though, even if you are a spoon. No, I've got my own little twerks and tweaks because of the old mental health. I just see the world differently to normal people, I suppose.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Do you know what? I think everyone has, though. I think deep down everyone's got something going on.
Kris, and here's not to being fucking normal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mind you.
What is normal though? That's the big question.
Whatever it is, I don't want any of it. I'm quite happy being I'm quite happy being Tara's weirdo, doing weird shit, and reacting
differently. Being a weirdo, to be honest.
I'm happy being a weirdo. Hey, Kris.
Too right.
Yeah.
I'm into paranormal. I like watching serial killer stuff. I'm surrounded by tarantulas, and I'm happy just being me on my own.
Tara will tell you, I do weird things as well as like just going off on one with the depression and shit. But I'm quite happy being that weird bloke, and my friends accept it. The wife accepts it. So
if nobody accepts it, that's they're tough luck, isn't it? They'll look at.
And the kids get a set of adults as parents that do not give a fuck what anybody else thinks and will actually do daft things, whatever they are. Absolutely wherever. It makes no difference.
When the lights are down, no one's watching. I dance in front of these lot sometimes. So what?
I talk to him. I talk to mine.
Yes, so do I. All the time.
But again, your spiders, your animals, they're animals. They're not people. They're not going to look at you weird. If I come in here in like I've got my boxer shorts on and a t-shirt, not one of these look at me weird. The neighbours do when I walk down the garden here into here. They must think I'm doing OnlyFans or something, but I don't correct them. I do not correct them. Yeah. Your birthday today, Kris. Happy birthday, dude. Yeah. If people talk about you, it means you're interesting. But I don't worry about shit like that.
Tara's army. I like that.
Oh yeah, the wife's got her own little army, own little squad going. she says the wife says she talks to brick walls because no one listens to her. It was yesterday. Were you 21 plus VAT? I will say though, unless you have a judgmental cat or dog that looks at you like, what the fuck?
I forgot a chihuahua, but he lives with my, I can say ex-wife now. He lives with my ex-wife just up the road. So, in fact, we get on better now than we did when we were married, to be honest. So we're both happy with that.
My ex will stop the wife and chat to the wife more than me.
Yeah. It's
if they talk about me, they're leaving someone else alone. Couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly, shrugged.
You only live once, don't you? We only get one try at this.
Well, I think it's a bit easier just to say, "You're right. How are you? Yeah, you're good. Yeah," and leave with a smile instead of going, "Fuck you, you bitch! Rah 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 rah! Oh, you're an up! Rah rah rah!"
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's nicer just to forgive and move on. And the thing about forgiveness is it's one of the most easiest things in the world to actually do. It's one of the least things in the world that we ever do. If somebody's been horrible to us, we never forgive them. We always just bury it and let it build up inside, and it haunts us for years. If you can forgive somebody if obviously there's exceptions for real nasty stuff, but if somebody's done something horrible to you, if you can forgive them in your own mind, so you don't have to tell them that they're forgiven.
Right. Yeah.
You don't have to have them back in your life because you forgive them or anything like that. But if you can forgive them, what it does is it cuts that part of the past off. So that baggage that you're carrying around mentally goes away almost. It's still there, but you can deal with it. It's you can get your head around it a little bit better. That's what I kind of discovered. So she got forgiven, and the day I forgave her is the day I could move on with my life, basically. And a lot of mental health issues from years and years and years ago that were nothing to do with her actually healed up.
Really good.
But the best thing I ever did was literally forgive my stepdad for beating me up when I was a kid and stuff like that. But it meant I could move forward in conversations that I had with my mom. It means I could move forward with conversations that I have with my stepdad, and now he's in his 70s. We talk a lot and all the rest of it, and happy days. Yeah, but Tara, that's a whole different. Yeah, you did. Yeah, but that's a whole different kettle of fish.
Like when I'm handling my Ferrofosa Sturmy,
exactly.
I just think of the bullies that used to bully me at school. Thinking would they be able to do that if they were sitting here? I don't think so. And just keeping all these, The
thing is with bullies when you're at school is they don't know any better.
No, they don't. You're right. They don't know any better. But
so as adults, they're probably not bullies. They've probably moved on with their lives, and a lot of the times, bullies as kids, you find out as they're adults that something else was going on with them.
Yep. I've never bullied, never wanted to be a bully, never. I don't go to football matches looking to fight. It's just the way you're brought up, the way you say it's the way you're made, but it's just a number of things, isn't it? That that makes people different to one another.
I wouldn't say it is bullying. Well, I punched a lad, punched another lad, because what did they do? They gobbed off at me at school, and then I fouled another lad playing football real bad. Didn't hurt him for a long time, but still hurt him. But the reasoning behind that was I told my stepdad what was going on at school, And he says, yeah, you just punch them. So that's what I thought. That's what I thought you did. You know, grown up is telling me that if somebody gobs off at you, you just punch them. So I did, and I found out that I could punch pretty well. And then again with the football, my stepdad was from the sidelines telling me to foul him and do this, so I ended up doing it, and then I got sent off, and I couldn't quite work out in my own mind why I'd been sent off at the time either.
I think being a kid now is worse than when we were, though, because now, you know, they can't even stay in their bedroom without being bullied on text and social media, and you know, there was none of that when I was getting bullied at school. So when I got out of school and got home, I was safe, you know. And
I wasn't safe at home.
They just haven't. No, I wasn't really, to be honest, but safer than a lot of other kids. But now, these days, oh, it's you know, they just get it 24/7, don't they? It's horrible. I certainly wouldn't like to be a kid today.
Exactly, Joe. I don't know. It's like you say the wrong thing and the kids get slammed for it. Say the right thing and they still get frowned upon. It's really difficult. Very, very difficult, I think, for kids at the moment, because not only they're almost being told not to express themselves, but express themselves. When they have a debate, it's like the gender equality. So they can't debate about it. They can't speak to a teacher and say, well, can't we have a debate? Because if your views are different to the teacher's, that's it, you get detention. But how is that a debate?
Yeah.
They're still being restricted in many, many ways, and it's really unfair because, you know, we thought we were brainwashed at school. Oh no, the kids today are brainwashed at school.
And then they can't get their own flat because they can't afford it, you know, when they leave school and get a job. You know, but hopefully they might get better help with the government now. I don't know. Just got to give.
Yeah, Chris, we did the same when my mom, mind you, my kids had left school by that point, but we did the same when I passed my test. But it was a load of outlaws went to pick up a mate's kid, and yeah, you never got bullied again either. But yeah, it is getting a little bit difficult for kids, I think. I mean, there's a certain program at Layla's school, and if you're intelligent, they offer it you. Layla didn't get it offered her when she was doing a GCSE. Well, selecting her GCSEs, they just forced it upon her. They told her that's what she was doing, and it was like me and her mum had to phone them up and go, "You are not forcing my child to do a GCSE that she does not want to do." And then it got changed, so she could do. She's still on this like accelerated learning program, but not all of it. It was just, it was like you can't just assume, you know, and that's what schools do. They just assume that the kid wants this and not the other one, and it's like
that's just asking them to foul, isn't it? If they don't want to do, you know, if they're not interested in doing it,
how can they possibly be part of it?
I know.
It's a bit weird, but
it's the same with people that with spiders though that don't like spiders. That, you know, no matter how many videos you show them and how beautiful they are and how amazing creatures they are, they just don't want to know. They just don't get it. But my wife, I must admit, I'm proud of my wife. She's really come around. She loves them. She loves all my videos. You know, she just loves seeing them all the time, and I'm really proud of her because she hates spiders.
Tara says, Leo, that's the autistic one. He's 5. Got bullied until she went into school. Now the child's parent won't even look at her. She went a bit mad. Not Ian. Yeah, Layla went for a bit of bullying, and I went ballistic. The first school where Leo's actually at now, they were saying like, you know, oh, we don't think she's being bullied, blah de blah de blah. And so I went, okay. I went, right, yes, she is. And if it continues and you do nothing about it, it'll be going to the papers. I'll also go to the governors. I also can see the power of social media, so I'll plaster it anywhere and everywhere I possibly can, because it did happen, and we have a witness in our child, so you can't even do me for slander. And then suddenly they wanted to do everything then, and they had a little word with them and all the rest of it. One of them almost got away with it, and we seen the dad, well, some old bloke coming in with the kid, parents' evening. And as we walked past, I said, Layla, is that the one that's picking on you? She went, yeah. And I went, right, see his dad? I just nodded. But I thought I couldn't, there's cameras everywhere. So I just had to look at him and smile.
Yeah.
So I looked at him and I was talking to Layla, so he fucking knew. And then another one, I think it was the nephew or the uncle. But we said to him, you know, the school's not doing anything, but he's picking on my daughter. And he turned the kid around from parents' evening. He didn't even go in the school. Took him to the car, clipped him around the back of the head, and threw him in the back seat. And he apologised to us. He says he would never do it again. I'm so sorry. We did not bring him up this way.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go.
Oh. But the last time it happened was about 2 years ago when Layla first started this new school. And my reaction to the headmaster means I'm still banned from that school now.
Crazy, isn't it? To be honest, life's crazy, and it is, you know.
Oh, this headmaster was going like talking like it was very, very chilled and everything was all right and blah de blah de blah and it'll be all right, and I was like, you're listening to what I'm saying here, mate. I'm telling you now, if these 3 kids carry on with my daughter, hurting my daughter, giving her shit, I'll be coming into your school. I'll be setting them on, you know, setting about them. Probably the best way I can say it on YouTube. I said, I'm the parent. He said, I don't care. And he said, he was like, oh, I can see you're protective about your daughter. I'm protective about mine. And I went, no, mate. I went, your idea of being protective is phoning the old bill. I went, I did 10 years in Hillfields outside of your school at night time with the dealers and all the rest of it, mate. I said, my idea and your idea of protection are worlds apart. I went, so please don't try and relate to me. But yeah, I literally started swearing at him and all sorts in the reception, because that's where he wanted to have this conversation as the school ended. I gave him the option of going into a side room and he said no.
Yeah,
So
no wonder,
I started off the conversation. Any of your fucking kids go anywhere near mine again, and I'm telling you now, he was like, like this. I was like, all right, come on.
Big gulps as well, doing big gulps.
Donna says my Lisa got bullied at school bus. Lad was threatening oh my god, I seen him at Scotland and started shouting and swearing. 6 months later, police came to the door to charge me. That's a charge off the police I'd happily take. I'd stand in court and go, well, what would you do? Phone the police or the school that don't act on it? Or would you threaten a person so they don't go anywhere near your kids because they're that scared to go anywhere near your kids? I know what I'd go for.
Yeah.
But after confrontation with those school books, we changed schools and report them to the police and the council. I know this woman now is not working there anymore. Awesome.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah. Yeah.
What they deserve.
I mean, a lot of the time, you just think, you hear it all the time. Oh, this kid's, you know, picked on my daughter or my son. I'm going to go see their parents, going to batter them, rah, rah, rah. 99.9% of the time, the parents haven't got a clue. They don't know it's happening. And if they did know it's happening, they put their foot down to stop it happening. That took me a little while to realise, but yeah. Because my friend of mine, really, really exceptionally close friend of mine, his daughter received some inappropriate text messages at the age of 12 from a boy that was 2 years older than her. So my mate was like, Scott, he said, I need you to come and knock this door with me so I don't kick off. I went, okay. His dad was to say he was nearly crying on the doorstep about it. He couldn't believe it. We got his son came out and we mentioned the police and where that would go, and if we took it there, this would happen and that would happen, and he'd go on this register and blah 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 blah. And like I said, his parents did not have a clue.
Crazy.
Are you not getting ads through this live? Like, I got an ad just pop up on the screen.
I had an ad pop up earlier.
Yeah, there's the bit they're supposed to be at the start, but not while the live's going. Yeah, but happened when one of my fathers attacked my wife because his daughter was bullying mine and mine slapped. So oh God, Bart. Oh, Carla says that they are. I do apologise. If there's not supposed to be ads all the way through. Every now and again, I look over and I can see an ad. It's probably once every, like, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes.
What's that?
I've had the ads 3 times in the last 15 minutes. I've clicked something wrong. I do apologise. I've clicked something wrong on the monetisation part of it for tonight. I don't think there's anything I can do about it while we're live. But I'll have a quick look. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. No, I'm gonna have to mess around with it. So I do apologise about the ads this evening. I've got no idea.
Nah, it's all good.
It kept coming on every now and again, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I had one come up earlier, and then I clicked it off, and I haven't had another one since.
I thought the live had restarted or something, and then it came on again, and then there's just been another one. I've just clocked it. I was like, "What?" Sky's monetising us. No, well, there's monetisation on it. Yeah, so if anybody wants to become a channel member, that's why the ads are there at the start. But they're not supposed to be through it, because when you go onto the studio side of the YouTube, you can click it off, and that's what I did.
The worst live I did on TikTok was bringing home a cobalt blue from one of the shows.
Oh yeah.
And, I did a lot. I think it was the London one, Capital, if I remember. And I did a rehouse live on TikTok, and it went tits up. She made me look a fucking fool.
They're the best one.
She jumped out. It was like a blur. She just jumped out of the enclosure, spun round, went running round up and down all my other enclosures that were next to it, and just sat at the back. And I had nothing to get her, so I used the selfie stick and managed to pull it, which she was attacking, and just plonked her in the enclosure. And this was going on all live on TikTok. So there was people trying to give him, saying, "I'll do this, do that." If I lived near you, I'd have come round and picked her up. I thought, yeah, like you, of course you fucking would, The
amount of people that go, "Oh, you keep a lot of spiders. You pick them up." Right.
I know. Every time every time I do a live, they say, "Well, can you pick her up?" And I say, "No, I don't force them."
If there was a hand grenade with a pin missing, would you use it to juggle with?
Exactly.
No. Right, Chris. I am going to be closing the live in a minute or two.
Too. I'm going.
Yeah, I think it's a good point to end.
Yeah, been a good night.
As per usual, I don't know what's happening next week. I think I'm going to get another guest on for next week and kind of mix it up. The following week, it's looking like a Tara takeover for an hour. And then, obviously, with it being a birthday, come 9 o'clock, we'll have to end it, and I'll have to take her out for dinner or something to the chippy.
Can't beat a chippy.
Yeah, exactly. We've got a really good one by us as well now. But yeah, I really, really appreciate everybody popping along tonight, especially with it being so hot and everyone's chilling in gardens and barbecues and all the rest of it. So thank you so much. And for those of you coming to the Bristol show this Sunday, we shall see you on Sunday. For those that you are not, Kris is on Wheels. We're live with him this Friday. So we'll pop along, come and say hello. But yeah, night everybody. Right. Take care.
See you later, guys.
Bye, bye, bye.
Boom, boom, boom.